Hey everybody, today I'm going to be doing a review on the Urban Decay Naked Smoky palette. Now this palette came out a little while ago, not too long ago, and it features not so naked shades. In the past, most of the palettes have contained gold, beige, copper, and then we got into the blushy shades, the pinkish shades when they came out with the Naked 3. But the Naked Smoky is a little bit stands apart a little bit because if you look at it, you can see a little bit of theme going on right around this section. So we got nude, bam, blue, right here, blue. So these bluish shades make it stand apart, and I guess that's why it's smoky. So it does include a brush right here. I haven't used the brush because I tend to lose these things and I didn't want to lose it before I did this review. So I'm gonna review this up for you guys. I'm gonna swatch it all. I'm gonna tell you which shades were my favorite, and I'm gonna tell you guys what I thought about the formula. Let's get swatching. Hi. This was one of my favorites because it had that metallic sheen, perfect for highlighting. This is Dirty Sweet. It's a little subtle difference. This is Radar. Armor, Slanted, Dagger, Black Market, Smolder. Password. My favorite alcoholic beverage, whiskey. Well, scotch to be correct. Combust. Another nice highlight shade, very subtle. And 13. It's a nice little soft white shade. So, my favorite ones were the more metallic shades. High, right here. High. Dirty Sweet. I also really liked Armor and Slanted, these two right here. I felt that Black Market applied really well in that it blended well, but you want to be careful. You don't want to apply too much initially because it can turn out a little streaky, but still very buttery and easy to blend. Just use a blender brush when applying it. Don't use a dense amount. I liked Smolder as well. Password Whiskey I liked too. I just wish that it wasn't so, like, we have light shades here, and then the blue shades in the middle. I wish it would have been just a gradation. But I do like that we have these 4 matte shades at the end. And I like that we have these 3 highlights at the beginning. Well, not highlights, but we do have a nice gradation of the metallic shades. And then they gradate in the middle. I just wish that the palette would have ended with like Black Market over here. Just because I'm so used to it with the other Naked palettes where they kind of just go from like light to dark. Personal preference aside, the Naked Smoky palette is great for doing a smoky eye. I got about 6 to 10 hours of wear with the shades, the lighter shades of course fading faster. The Micro Shimmer and Armor was a little bit hard in that it started to migrate, but pat it on, moist brush, you will be fine. These shades at the end, like I said, the matte shades, especially Password and Whiskey, are great transitional shades, and I liked to highlight with 13, High, and Combust, depending on what kind of mood I was in, whether I wanted to shine or be matte. Does anybody else, just on a side note, miss the days when we would buy the Naked palette and it would come with like a primer or whatever, little extra little something for buying the palette, but now we only get the brush. Does anybody else miss those days? Or is it just me? Did you guys pick up the Naked Smoky palette? If you did, let me know what you thought about it. Is this something you'd want to pick up? And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching, and please be sure to follow me on Instagram. I'm Recycled Stardust.